From soaring through the sky and across the water, to sitting in the emergency room with a hot pink cast, I believe in tubing. It was a beautiful day with blue skies and a blue lake. It was a great day to go tubing. I've always loved tubing on Lake Erie with our Super Mabel tube, a red, three-seater, couch-like water tube. We spend every summer at the lake, and it started as just a normal day. My dad was pulling the tube behind the jet ski, and I sat neatly between my brother and his friend, all of us holding onto the red handles. I had held one handle above my head with my right hand and the other at my side. Then it began, but all that laughing soon turned to crying and a hot pink cast. I believe in tubing. The waves began to pick up, and it felt as though the speed had too. Splashing through the lake, 6-year-old me was starting to get nervous. On both sides of me sat two giggling boys, unaware of my fear, so I set aside my fear and laughed and laughed. Little did I know that things would get much worse. The excitement had taken over. A huge wave that was camouflaged into the lake threw the tube into the air. I held onto the handles as tight as I could, but my left arm couldn't hang on. I flew behind the tube, but miraculously still held on with my right hand as if I were Superman. The fear of falling into the water was stronger than it had ever been before. Once we hit another wave, my right arm twisted as I flew into the lake. The pain came as soon as I hit the water. We drove to the emergency room and I got an x-ray. I had broken my right arm. Although the hot pink cast was quite fashionable for a 6-year-old girl and gained me a lot of attention, it held me back. I was not able to go tubing for the rest of the summer, and even swimming was difficult as I could not get the cast wet. I could not experience any of my favorite summer activities. All of this was caused by me not letting go. This experience has had a huge impact on me and influenced me to make many difficult decisions. I have learned to let things go, but letting go is not always easy. It takes confidence, self-love, and responsibility, as you can easily get pulled into fear and feelings that stop you from letting go. As I allowed my fear of falling to take over me, I let my confidence drift away too. This confidence was my only way of thinking that when I fell, I would be okay, so I continued to hold on. If I had been more responsible about my feelings and my actions, I could have saved my confidence to allow me to let go and not have broken my arm. This experience taught me to value myself and stay calm, to decide what is the best decision for me, which serves as a form of self-love. These values have been substantial to me because as I have applied them after this experience, they have prevented many similar experiences from happening. There are many different types of situations in my life that these values have impacted, such as after I sprained my ankle in volleyball, and even though I did not want to take a break, I knew that it was what I needed to not make it worse. Other situations include experiences with coaches, friends, and others. I will always continue to apply the values of self-love, confidence, and responsibility daily. Although it may seem crazy, I'm happy that beautiful day full of excitement and tubing ended with that hot pink cast. I learned so many valuable lessons that have built me into the person I am today. I learned that letting go takes self-love, confidence, and responsibility. When things get too rough, regardless of my attempts to hold on, I now know it is best to just let go. I believe in tubing.